Now today's soap is going to be a very interesting experiment for me because I have read at some point in my life that vinegar does something to lye, or that you use vinegar if you get lye on yourself. Am I making that up, or did I read that somewhere? But then I saw at some point in my life as well that somebody made apple cider vinegar soap. So I spent about 3 minutes researching it, and somebody did make a soap with apple cider vinegar. So I thought, well, I can make a soap with apple cider vinegar. That's what we're going to do today. This vinegar that we make ourselves drink, and it tastes terrible. I plan to put 4 ounces of this to replace my liquid in this soap. And we are going to see how it goes. What will happen? Will it be a weird disaster? Or will I actually get a bar of soap made from apple cider vinegar? If this is successful, I'm going to be really excited because then I'm going to make some apple cider vinegar soaps more often if it works out. Because people are suckers for apple cider vinegar. I might be one of them. I don't know if drinking it is helping me, but I still drink it. I still suffer through that big old glass in the morning with like a big splash of apple cider vinegar. Anyway, I'll probably make an unscented version in the future to see what that smells like. But we're going to scent it today with hot apple pie. Seems like it'd make sense to put some sort of apple scent into it. This hot apple... Come here, Boris. Oh, Boris. He's such a good boy. The hot apple pie fragrance oil has a bit of a cinnamon and a nice scent. I don't remember it discoloring, but we'll find out. Let's go make some apple cider vinegar soap. If this is the first Pringles can used as a soap mold video you've ever seen of mine, then I'll explain to you that the easiest way to get the Pringles can metal bottom off of the can is to just use a can opener and open it like you're opening a can of apples. Okay, here is our mostly frozen apple cider vinegar. Not totally frozen, just slushed it looks like, huh? Wow, oh my gosh. So since the apple cider vinegar sat on the lye for a little bit longer than normal because I had to go rinse my gloves off with the lye vinegar, the lye had a chance to create a little crust on the bottom, but if you just keep stirring, it dissolves just as like it's supposed to. Apple cider vinegar has always been an interesting thing to me. Here we are adding all of our oils because apple cider vinegar is supposed to be oh so special with all these benefits. We're using hot apple pie fragrance oil, as you can see. And I accidentally wasn't recording when I poured the apple cider vinegar lye water into the oils. Just frustrating because that's like a really exciting part. Anyway, you're about to see my stick blender break. Yep. It's going to break as soon as the batter starts to get really, really thick and I get frustrated. Okay, watch here. There it went. And look at how thick my batter is. And look at how frustrated my hand is. Look at how hurried I am because I know it's going to get too thick to pour here soon. Anyway, apple cider vinegar is one of those things that I'm not sure if it's... Oh, look, you can see it's cracked, so it got extremely hot. Apple cider vinegar is one of those things that I just don't know if it's just one of those big fake tales or if it actually is helpful. As before, I cut the little metal ring with anything you think will cut. I use a wire stripper because that's what's convenient for me. I have one because my husband's an electrician. Apple cider vinegar is supposed to help with weight loss. I would say maybe if you were already trying to lose weight. It's not going to help you lose weight if you're not trying to lose weight. Just like with anything, it isn't going to help you unless you're trying. It also might help lower your blood sugar if you drink it after meals, I believe. And it can help lower cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, and potentially increase the good cholesterol. Bad cholesterol is the LDL cholesterol, and good cholesterol is the HDL. Don't tell me you get any deeper than that, because that's as deep as I'm going to go. This soap turned out to be extremely smooth and soft. Not soft as in squishy like Play-Doh, but soft like velvet or silk. It was extremely smooth. It was different than any other soap that I have made. It's like if you make a soap and there's 0 bubbles in your batter and it's like extra smooth. It's very nice. And I am totally going to make some more of this. Also, apple cider vinegar can help with eczema relief. And they say it eases acid reflux, which I think I disagree with that because it's never helped me. Because sometimes I do have acid reflux and I've tried the apple cider vinegar thing and no, it does not work. Also, people rinse their hair with apple cider vinegar because it's supposed to help with dandruff. And because it is a vinegar, it will kill germs. But also, you need to be careful with apple cider vinegar because undiluted apple cider vinegar is acidic enough to weaken the enamel of your teeth. And weak tooth enamel makes you vulnerable for decay and cavities. You can make soap replacing all of your water with apple cider vinegar. What was interesting about this one, you can kind of see with my stamp, it wanted to stick to my stamp. And I think it was still a little soft when I was stamping it, I suppose. It does feel different, slightly different. It feels slightly softer. Not like I can squish it, but like the texture of it is slightly unique. I am happy I chose the hot apple pie fragrance oil for this because I think it fits well rather than just an apple scent. Because I think my only apple fragrance oil I have at the moment is the green apple, and I just made that New York soap. So I didn't want to make another green apple soap. So hot apple pie fit really well with this apple cider vinegar soap. Smells very good. I really am excited that you can make soap with apple cider vinegar. That's super cool. So I'll probably make it again. And you will probably see me again, and that will probably be next week.